Hello everyone, here I am again. Today I'm just going to look at upper body stretches for you. So we did a stretch sequence the other day on lower body. This is just so you have something else to add into what you might be able to do at home. First of all, not all of us have yoga blocks or balls. So if you've got a cushion that's quite sturdy, you could upend it, or if it's a squarer one, you'll keep it as it is or roll it slightly. And one really nice way to ease out your back is to put your thoracic spine onto it. So it's not in the low back, it's only across the back of the shoulder girdle. And then just rest your head on the floor. And that will open up the rib cage, make you feel maybe a little bit uncomfortable for a moment, and if it does, hold on to your head. It might cause a few clicks in your upper back. That's not a bad idea, that's good. That's easing out the thoracics. You could increase it by lengthening the legs out, and that will give you a bit of a tummy stretch as well. And then you could start to mobilise the shoulders just by doing elbow circles whilst you're lying there, if your head is comfortably on the floor and you're not straining your neck. Okay, they can make those longer, so you extend the arms above your head. You can even draw chicken wings down, and that will open up the chest a little bit more. So just feel that stretch across your chest. Feel the tummy just letting go. And let the feet relax as well, so everything can just release itself from this position. So it's not a strong chicken wing like when we pull and lock down, it's just a flow. And then bring those arms full circles. You might want to do a few bigger circles in the air. And then rest your hands in that butterfly position again, and that will open up even further into the thoracic area, both back and front of the body. And just relax there, and just feel everything let go. You could adopt this position anyway when I'm not around, and just feel how it just lengthens your spine out. So we're going to come up from there now. So just be mindful of your neck, pull yourself up, get yourself up in a safe way for you. And let's look at some of those upper body stretches. So number one is the shoulders, so the deltoids. You can take the arm across like so and gently pull in. If you only need to hold these for 10 to 12 seconds, you may want to look away from the opposite shoulder and drop that shoulder too. Tilt the head down so you feel a bit of a neck stretch on the other side. And just gently let go if you can. Back from there, open up, bring the other arm across, ease it into the chest. Just try not to hold on actual joints, but on the fleshy part. And then just maybe turn the head again, and drop down and drop that shoulder. So you get more of a stretch into this part of your neck, as well as this part of the back of the shoulder. And hold it there. Gently come out of that stretch. Release the arms, roll the shoulders. A small tricep stretch is to come here and then pull the arm in like so. And that starts to stretch down the back of the arm all the way down to the elbow. If you don't feel that stretch, you can hold it here now, but if you don't feel it, lift the arm up and gently ease it back. And if still you're not feeling much, you can take your hand round the back and try and attach one to the other and lead that into a more extensive stretch of the triceps. And if you try this one, you might find you can do it on one side and not on the other, or better on one side than the other. And then release it. Again, roll the shoulders, be comfortable. So we're going to do the other side, bending the elbow, drawing it in. So stay there if that's comfortable for you. Raise it up to here if you want more of a stretch. And then take the other arm round the back, and you can see again, I find it harder on this side. It's usually to do with the fact we are left or right-handed, that we're tighter on the side we write with. Okay, not always, but generally. So holding that position, and then release it. Roll the shoulders. Now if you want to stretch the front of the arm, you just put the palm out and take the other hand and push. And just literally do this. So you stretch into the biceps muscle and down the forearm. And sometimes the forearm does get quite tight because we don't often have the hands in this position for many of our tasks. We do sometimes in Pilates moves, but not for things at home very much. It doesn't need a long stretch, just release it, then go for the other side, push. Don't push too hard, of course. I said in my other stretch video, be warm, be comfortable. Don't force a stretch. Never push or pull too hard. Then the muscle has that opportunity just to let go. And then release it. Now a nice little chest stretch is simply to either take your hands round the back of you and pull your shoulder blades together, or just hold on and squeeze and lift the arms away from the body. That's not always a comfortable stretch, but it will help to stretch your chest. And when we sit and we lean forward, the chest muscles do become tight. And then release it. So a little side stretch is to take your cushion, place it on the side of your rib cage, bend your knees, put your underneath arm out in front of you and just lean over the top like that so that you're stretching here. Now the bigger the cushion the better on this one, and then push this hip away from your rib cage. So you're really getting that stretch here. You can hold this for as long as you like as well, but it's just a feel-good stretch, stretching down the sides of the body. So we're just going to come out of that stretch, bring your hand round, push yourself up, and then swap your cushion onto the other side of the rib cage. Down you go. Bend the knees, and then take that arm up and over. Just really push the hip away so you get the stretch right down the side of your body. You have a muscle here called quadratus lumborum, nice long name, but it's one of those muscles that can get a bit tight, particularly on one side. So it's about trying to create symmetry. And then up you come, or you can stay there longer or do this on your own. And then just a feel-good stretch from there we've done before is to reach out like this and do that cat and cow. So leaning forward and back, rolling through. And this bit is fine, but if this bit isn't, then don't go so low. Just keep it here so you don't ever put pressure on your low back. And then just get that stretch all up under the armpits, down through the spine itself, and then up you come again. So just to stretch round the back of the body, you bring the hands through, and you all know threading the needle, but this time you leave it there, excuse my hair. You walk those hands up above and you rest in this position. What you don't want is a lot of stress on your neck, so just be careful you're not pushing into the floor with your head. Lift if you need to. And slide that hand down, push yourself up onto all fours, settle yourself again, just do that little wagging of the tail like the dog so you feel that symmetry return, and then you're going to thread the other arm through in exactly the same way, walking the hand above your head, trying to rest the back of the shoulder on the floor and keep the other hand extended above you. And just let it go. And then walk that hand back in front of your face, push yourself up, wag the tail again. So you just stretch down the back of the body, and then we're just going to finish with one that releases tension in the neck. So get that cushion again, lie down. This time the cushion is into the back of the head, and all you want to do really is to push your head as hard as you can into that pillow or cushion and hold that pushed position. And really push, so you're creating tension in the neck and the low part of the back of the skull. And then release it. Take the cushion out and then just relax your shoulders down. Turn your head to one side, lift the chin, and then the opposite shoulder, drop it down. And just see how far round you can take the head. Breathe in here, come back. Sometimes you can feel a bit nauseous here, so do it nice and slowly. And then go the opposite way, lift the chin, draw that shoulder down. And then come back. And then take the legs out, the arms out. Nice full body stretch. Take a few big breaths in. Just relax. Now let the whole body relax. Bring the arms round and down, and then again you're going to come up in your own way, and that's just a nice short upper body stretch. Thank you very much.